Hello, hello, hello. Today, the opening of this video is going to be a little interesting. Uh, today we're going to be doing Doodle Empires, but I do want to preface this by saying the channel I had just made, Side Quest Ramblings, I apparently had verified too many times in a year before with my phone number, so I can't extend videos longer than 15 minutes. Until I'm able to do that, the longer form content that I'm just going to be doing at SideQuest Ramblings is going to go on the other channel I had mentioned I made 6 months ago, which, if you're seeing this on Gridiron and More, that is this channel. So this beginning part is going to be on both, but yeah, I'm going to be posting the long form stuff on Gridiron and More, and short stuff that's like 15 minutes or less, just me talking, on SideQuest Ramblings. Now, I'm gonna try to keep this energy good. This is my third time trying to record this video. For some reason, the two previous times, after recording like an hour of me doing something, something happened to where I couldn't use it. So I'm hoping third time's the charm. If it is not, I may just say, hey, Doodle Empires just ain't it for me for some reason. But yeah, Doodle Empires. It's a game that's kind of picking up some traction in the sort of community that loves stuff like CK3, Hoi 4, but also just sort of these map-based games in general. It's fun. I've played it 2 times. The 2 times I was recording, so actually the first recording had me with no experience at all. And it was a very fun game, and you could spend a lot of time getting lost in it. So yeah, I was like, hey, you know what, this is fun. Let me go ahead and try to make a video out of it, because why not? So the previous times I'd done it, my first recording I did Britain, second time I did Mediterranean. So we're gonna do something a little different, just for my sake. Let's do, I don't know what the Caribbean's map looks like. Go for it here. Now some sort of information, if you've never seen anyone play this game or never played the game yourself. These are the different cards that can pop up. Large expand, you expand largely, medium and small. It's just basically the country gaining territory. Split means the country, whether it's whatever you decide, sort of lore-wise for it, whether it's a civil war or a just break in it, the country is split into 2 new ones. Well, not 2 new ones, but there is a new one formed from half of it. Small split, it's a smaller, but still split. Union is when 2 countries join together. New nation is when a new nation appears. New leader, changes the leader. And build castle. Now for these settings, I think this is what I had used last time, and I found that Union was happening a little too much. So I'm gonna have Union right there. But I think everything else is good. Okay, so this is the Caribbean here. Okay, so this is what I got. Florida, Georgia, I think a little bit of Alabama. I forget what's actually between Georgia and Louisiana. Part of Texas, and then we got Mexico, Guatemala, Costa Rica. I mean, just all the Central American countries. And we have the top of South America, and then of course a lot of the Caribbean islands: Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Bahamas. Okay. So this is the current map situation at turn 44. We got a lot starting to pop off here. We got our origins. We got Brazil, Yucatan, La Florida, And then Cuba. Interesting. Still only one fort, surprisingly. Okay, so let's start with New Orleans. Large expand. Yeah, I mean, they'll start doing that, but I will focus more on the left side, though. New France, medium expand. Just make sure I had all that. Oops. Okay, already to New Orleans. New France is here. Okay, Alabama. What are we doing? Building a castle. That's actually that's pretty huge actually, because we put one on this border. Now this is where we'll, even though Tampa is higher to the left, we'll do the Tampa line. And that's protected now from any conquerors who are coming south anyways. And that sort of, I would say, I guess, assists Miami here. Okay, Georgia. Small expand. They haven't been attacked yet, so that's why I'm not having them go on the offensive yet. Miami, what are you doing? Building a castle. Wow, they're both like, hey, we want to guarantee that they can't go this far down. Dade. Dade barrier. Okay. And I actually skipped doing La Florida this turn, I think. Good. Do it. Small expand. So they've officially attacked them. Okay. Now Cuba. Small expand. Focus on just, taking their territory here. Okay, Yucatan. Large expand. Oh, Mexico. Yeah. I know you're gonna take part of Guatemala here, but then they're gonna a little bit more here. No. Try to box them in. Okay, then Guatemala in response. Large expand. They're like, oh, we saw what we just did in Mexico. Well, we can do that. Panama. Yeah, I might forget stuff at different points because there's so many countries now. We'll do a little bit more of here, and then we'll go down here somewhere as well. So make sure I have that. Okay, Brazil. Small expand. Okay, New Orleans. I think this will be the last turn before I end the video, and then maybe record another one afterwards. Large expand. France. Large expand. Okay, Alabama. Alabama's been losing some steam, but but they're still putting up a fight. Georgia. Small. Because another thing is, like, with the castle rules, like, Georgia is hanging on by a thread. And so I need to add some sort of, like, turn limit on a defensive and aggressive sort of situation in the future. Large expand. Like, if maybe for this, I'll say this. If it's like this and the enemy gets a large expand, they can break through. But since it wasn't like that at the beginning, it's not the case. Okay, Miami. Large expand. Scary Miami. I mean, they're getting all of this. And they got, because it's a large expand also. Wow, they straight up made it to South America here. Miami was large expanding. I kind of feel like, okay, this is close. They would take this, but pushing farther, you know what? They can take those islands as well. But that's about it. I think then they really are like, okay, let's take these and start to go here. Actually, super impressed with Miami right now. It's crazy. Okay, Cuba. Cuba like really stagnated, but they just got a large expand, so that's really good for them and probably really bad for everyone else. Oh, just barely. Okay. Okay, Yucatan, you've had some rough goes at it. Build a castle. Okay. They can only stop one side though. They're kind of down either way, unfortunately. Unless stuff changes, so I'm not gonna. We're gonna say you can't get us at this spot here. Etzel line. Okay. What does Guatemala do? Large expand. Yeah. I think we're maybe done here. Oh, are they gonna? Oh, I think they're about to run out. Oh, Yucatan barely alive. Okay. We gotta Panama. Another large expansion. Like, they are really lucky. Then Brazil, you gotta start acting a little bit more. There we go. They're like, oh, someone just actually landed here. Oh, we have to get some more progress going. Okay. I mean, so this is where we're at on turn 110, and we're gonna be ending the video. We got New Orleans, New France, Alabama, Georgia barely alive here, La Florida, Miami, Cuba, Guatemala, you got the Yucatan barely alive, Panama, Brazil. So I mean, this is current situation. And fort wise, actually got some forts popping up now. Origin wise, got La Florida, Brazil, Cuba, and the Yucatan situation. Well, hey, I mean, this is a lot of fun. If this video is up, that means I was able to make sure nothing went wrong this time. Hopefully. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm probably going to record another one of these back to back just in case saving doesn't work. And I will see you guys next time.